In the depths of the night, under a moon shrouded by brooding clouds, a chilling encounter unfolds. A vampire, pale and ethereal, locks eyes with a hulking werewolf. Fangs bare, claws unsheathed, they lunge at each other, an echo of a time-old feud that reverberates through the centuries. Our story begins 2,000 years ago. The night was young, and so was the world. Two species, both steeped in darkness, emerged from the shadows. Vampires, creatures of the night, feeding on the life essence of the living, and werewolves, shapeshifters, embodying the primal forces of nature. Vampires, with their hypnotic allure and eternal youth, were born from the lore of Eastern Europe. They were the aristocrats of the night, their immortality a curse as much as a gift. Immortal they may be, but they were forever bound to the night, forever thirsting for human blood. On the other side, werewolves, born from the old tales of Europe, were creatures of raw power and untamed instincts. Bound by the call of the moon, they were humans by day and ferocious beasts by the light of the full moon. The vampires, elegant and cunning, and the werewolves, wild and fierce, were destined to clash. And so began a war that spanned millennia, a war that painted the moon crimson and the night with screams. Fiction, too, has been a battleground for these supernatural foes. From the Gothic tales of Bram Stoker's Dracula to the modern interpretations of Stephenie Meyer's Twilight, these creatures have captivated our imaginations. They have been romanticized, vilified, and everything in between. But no matter the story, the conflict remains, a constant reminder of their eternal struggle. The war has seen many turning points. The rise of vampire hunters, the formation of werewolf packs, the discovery of silver as a lethal weapon against werewolves, and the power of garlic and holy symbols to repel vampires. Each side adapted, evolved, and the war raged on. In the present day, the war has changed, but it has not ended. It has moved from the physical realm to the psychological, a war of influence and power. Vampires and werewolves now vie for control in the shadows, their battles unseen by human eyes. The vampires, with their charm and influence, have infiltrated high society, pulling strings from the shadows. The werewolves, with their unity and strength, have formed secret societies, working to maintain the balance of nature. And so, the war continues, a silent, hidden conflict that shapes the world in ways we may never fully understand. Yet, in the dead of night, when the wind howls and the moon is hidden, you might just hear the echo of a primal growl, or the whisper of a vampire's hiss. The vampire versus werewolf conflict, a war that has spanned 2 millennia, is a testament to the power of myth and legend. It's a tale of power, survival, and the primal instincts that drive us all. As long as the moon shines and the night falls, this war will continue, a silent symphony of fear and power that will echo through the ages.